music?
It would appear that there is a question mark in a television set on the stream. I don't know. Oh wait. Okay, it's all good. Never mind.
Never mind. Right, off to Sunset Valley. I have a plan today, by the way. I suddenly just came to think of something, and there's something I want to try.
What is it you want to try?
I want to check just how much of a fascist state Sunset Valley actually is. So here's the plan. What we're going to do is that your dad and your kid will go down to the beach in the afternoon and start fishing together. And then we'll see if the police show up and drag your kid off away from her parent and dump her off at home because she's out past curfew.
Well, this should be good.
I'm just basically intrigued if it will actually work. And if it happens, next we will try and form a group with the two, and we'll see if that will affect it. And if that doesn't affect it, then we can be pretty sure that this is like the year 2032, and it's post the neo-republican claim on the United States or something. Either that or we are just in a very grassy part of Dubai in present day.
They never said what the world of The Sims is called. Like Simlandia or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They do mention other nations though. So I suppose that things are supposed to be at least kinda sorta related to reality. Who knows? Also, for all of those of you who like to do this stream full screen, guess what? We are streaming in 720p today.
Oh damn.
Hot diggity darn. We're probably going to either need to move that laptop or get another chair, because otherwise it might be a bit difficult to eat.
I have to say, this is beautiful, Arthur. So many peas. More
I'm
peas
all
than a
about the
shepherd's
peas. It's just that YouTube keeps yelling at me, "Hey, we saw that you uploaded a video in 16:9. If you have a 720p or greater original resolution, you should really upload the original." And I basically think I would if I could, damn it. Shit. Lifetime happiness currently 100,000. And now your dad wants to become a police officer.
That makes sense.
Well, what do you think, everyone? Should your dad begin on the path to become a superhero? Hell yeah. Let's check his stats. Let's see. What we need to build up is logic. 3 spots left there, and then we will have reached his lifetime wish. Which will mean even more lifetime happiness. I wonder when, if ever, we're actually going to spend that.
Actually, the best career path for him to join, or at least the easiest one, would be the criminal path, because it pretty much just takes strength or athleticism or whatever it's called in this. I forget.
Yeah. Or you could just, get the kleptomaniac trait and visit people. You will have more money than you will know what to do with, because your character inventory will be full with expensive stuff that you can sell without being punished for it. Ah, that wonderful painting. Let's see if we can match it up so that Yeah, there we go.
Gosh, maybe.
Gosh, maybe indeed. I know what you mean, my dear.
I like the ambiguity, because you know she's thinking about something, but you don't know what.
That's an interesting control scheme. Control, Shift and Alt and the mouse to control Madden. I have no idea who's winning.
The black and white team, clearly.
Let's see. Right, it's Sunday, that's perfect. So as soon as evening rolls around in Simland, they can go pop off. Let's see. Paint a portrait of your dad. That is a great idea. Go for it. Get over here, Dad. I am painting a picture of you. Let's see.
In his pajamas.
Oh, darn it. Not quite right. Your dad with his freaking Farkas, seriously. Dad, you don't have to work out anymore. Seriously, we've gone over this. You would never have to work out anymore. You are... Yes, exactly.
He is a platonic ideal.
Yeah, pretty much. No man, no citizen may allow himself to be an amateur in the craft of physical exercise. Your dad has taken that advice to heart.
So how far is your dad along in his lifespan, so to speak?
Aging is off.
Oh.
They are
Well,
eternal.
there you go.
There is no need for concern, you see. Also, wow, yeah. Because it is a portrait of such magnitude, of such an amazing man, is going to take days to finish. Jeez.
Just throw 4 hamburgers in the dishwasher.
Yeah, you know. It's modern. It can handle it. And now that we cleaned up that food, let's have proper food. Fruit parfaits for breakfast. Yes. A healthy-minded dad. Oh yeah, look at that. Actually,
Eggs
Dad,
Machiavellian. I've never seen that before.
you really shouldn't.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. All around.
The smuggest chef in history. And I like that he just throws the knife away when he's done with it. Fuck this knife.
Well, you can only use a knife once before it's imperfect.
It has dulled by several micrometers. It is now useless to me. It is too imprecise. And now he wants to master the cooking skill. Yeah, sure, why not? provide a rousing word of support for his child. Rora! I really like these early paintings, especially this one. Some sort of bizarre creature in oil paint. I do say I do really like just how materialistic your kid is. It's just, you know, be worth more than 100,000. Paint masterpieces. Acquire best friends. Is he chatting with someone? Yes, he is.
What do you know?
Also, way to go to use like an MSN Messenger chat room with crazy chat callers. God, that hurts my eyes just thinking about it.
Well, you see, he's doing Homestuck role-playing.
Oh god, no. Imagine being cornered by your dad at a party as towers over you and then okay. I'm not entirely sure what caused him to... Huh. Internet rage. And apparently he's making friends with someone. Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
And his old friend Cornelia Goth, who is still a lowly snack hawker over at the stadium. Jeez.
It's better than being a hawk snacker.
That is true. Hawks are really difficult to catch, and getting rid of the feathers and everything, you reach inside, you realize there's almost no meat on them bones. You have to snack on like 3 or 4 hawks just to not be hungry anymore. It's terrible. And he's naturally talking about the weather. I also like that due to your dad just running away from his job, he has no current friends. He only has old friends. Oh, hello. A heart popping up and everything. Right. So let's see. Let's invite over our next ranked chess opponent. I wonder who it will be. Yeah, that's right. Laugh them in the ear the first thing you do. Ha ha ha! You actually think that you're a match for me? And oh, hey, it's River McIrish. Why is it that all of your kids' school friends are great at playing chess? I don't get it.
They worked their way up the rankings just so they could see your kid.
Your dad will not allow visitors unless they have a good reason. Man, having a fruit parfait before your deciding chess battle. That's the stuff. What's that gnome up to? Oh hey, there you are. Stop doing that. Yes, that is the first thing you should say. Fuck the dishwasher, let's just get it on! It's time to duel! Hey, welcome to my wonderful house. How are you doing? You wanna play white? Sure, I'll play black. I'll give you that handicap. Won't help you. Now for the match of the century. Irish settles on the Italian opening. Your dad is definitely trying for the Russian defense. So far it's anyone's game. We have our first breakthrough. Let's see if your dad can counter.
Ooh, the Somalian hat trick. Quite a development.
As we all know, the Somalians are really, really big in the whole chess thing. When they are not boarding trade vessels or committing, you know, genocide, they're all about the chess.
Oh. Tondela.
Thrilling.
Niwana. T-Dog.
T-Dag. Well, there we go. And he just walks down. I really like how he just, you know, opens the door, walks up the stairs, plays a chess game, walks down the stairs, closes the door. Thank you for your time. Now leave. Get out of here. Never come back.
I am the smartest. Leave.
I am better than you. You're not allowed on the grounds anymore. Ah, goodness. Let's check that skill journal. Chess rank apprentice. Despite having won two games already. Is there anyone else, I wonder? Maybe everyone is an apprentice at the moment, so you can't actually level up. What is up with your dad's hair? This painting is decidedly stylized.
It looks like there's just Photoshop filters applied over it.
Yes, that is actually literally what it is, though. There is a certain number of filters that they will apply to images in-game. Imagine trying to paint while someone is playing Madden right next to you.
Dad really likes Madden.
Yeah, and like Skate too.
Well, Madden is the closest thing to playing catch in video game form, I guess.
That is true. And in Skate 2, he can horrifically hurt and mangle teenage boys. That, of course, is Burnout Paradise, because, you know, your dad doesn't have a car. He probably doesn't even have a driver's license, I realize. And yes, Ravsa, your dad surely pretends that the people he's beating up is his nemesis, VJ Alvey, the evil high schooler. The idea of a man in his mid-50s or thereabouts having an honest-to-God enemy in high school is sort of hilarious, though.
Frog, Whipsar. Ah, Evo. Salo, Jasasio.
Your kid is starving. She's been working on that painting for an entire workday now.
Oh, Arf, Julie.
But it's almost done. You can do it.
Well, she takes the term starving artist kind of literally.
On the other hand, she has a master chef in the household that will take care of feeding her, so it'll work out.
Salo, Jasasio. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
She's not a half bad chef herself, actually.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Frog, Whipsar.
Almost done. Tapham, no, there is no Your Pet yet, actually, because I do not have the pet expansion for this game, so we can actually not have any pets. And I have no idea what would be the canonical Your Family pet anyway. I mean, sure, there is a Your Fish, but Your Fish doesn't really count, because he's an anchovy. He's an anchovy in a small glass container next to an open pool.
That's just cruel.
Because there's nothing quite like letting you know that, oh, look at that, oh, you can go swimming, but not you, because you're a fish. It is not allowed. Oh, and she gave up with like 3 brush strokes left to go. Way to be a quitter. And yes, Velociraptor, the pool is a blood pool, because I figured they needed one.
Jeez.
Waves to her father, who is completely obsessed with his ongoing cybersex session. I put on my robe and wizard hat and cast Maelstrom! This right here, seriously. Social life in the digital era.
Well,
That was a great conversation, Dad. Thank you for always being there for me. Oh, give Dad a hug.
Oh,
Why did a meter pop up?
Mebiwab G. Robula Chobi.
they're increasing their hug skill, obviously.
Looney's art.
Man, if only that was a separate skill.
Tabavi. Tub blinking. Tizat. Huh?
Yishlini Ubazars. Badani Blash.
Ziv. Ziv. Quasi in.
Dad really wants to see that painting of him finished.
Well, you see, I run into a bit of a creative snag, she admits. You see, there's no way I can fit you onto the canvas.
Sobidan Shabadu. Valiabandaglarn. And Zoom.
Wishak. Chavaz. Videsh.
I will go.
Let me just finish this painting and then we can go down and work out. It should actually work this time, the 2, since I fixed the pathfinding. Let's see, oh, it's 7 PM, it's almost time to go out fishing. There we go. Yeah, she says. The hell is this?
Well, that's just terrible.
I can't even tell who it's supposed to be. The hell?
They can't all be winners.
I suppose. Let's see.
Is there a painting in Dad's bedroom?
That's an excellent question, actually. Don't think there is. Don't really need one either. The heck is this painting? What was the point of painting your father when it doesn't even resemble it? What is that? Oh well.
It looks like a mass of insects forming themselves into a shape vaguely resembling your dad.
In the middle of night.
Mm-hmm.
In some space plane somewhere. Alright. Let's get buff.
Amoy, Phoebe, Kanaza, Narco Floor, Woohoo! Argo, Waspa, Onus, Argo, Vlachi.
Dad, I'm not even pushing anything right now. Dad, please. I asked for...
Bachina! Kubla Sar! Skoma, Sakurda, Skoma, Mati, Argo, Waspa, Onus, Argo. Yaga Wubla, Vlachi. Kubla Sar! Skoma, Sakurda, Skoma, Mati, Siwa, Shaki, Fermi, Ona. Bachina! Navoy, Vivi, Kanaza, Narco Floor, Woohoo! Navoy, Vivi, Kanaza, Argo.
Yes, Franken, I do believe he is probably casting a spell of some sort, because there is no way this has anything to do with an actual language.
Narco Floor, Woohoo!
Seriously, this is the worst coaching I have ever seen.
Skoma, Sakurda, Skoma, Mati, Siwa.
Right. You silly muscle wizards, you. Okay. It's time to fish. Let's see, what bait should we use?
Your fish?
No. Let's fish with... something. Right, let's go. It's not catch, but it will have to do.
We'll be catching something.
Your dad, no. You have to be here, your dad. You have to be here with your daughter. You have to accompany her. Your kid just caught an anchovy.
You'll be able to make a whole tin of them in no time.
Actually, let's go swimming a bit. Maybe he can pee in the water while he's at it. Yeah, look, he's just slowly but surely walking out.
I generally find it's a bad idea to go swimming while somebody else is fishing.
Not to mention if you're exhausted. Fish with lettuce. That is sure to work him up.
I actually did manage to get hooked once while I was swimming.
Ow.
Yeah.
And he slowly but surely walks up again. Well, looks like there are no cops around, so I guess we'll just go home. Man,
We're able to smash the state tonight, honey.
yeah, I mean, trust the fascist assholes to not be around when you want them to. Jeez. Oh well. Let's see, how much are we worth anyway? 82,441 simoleons. And she too wants to put an anchovy in a fish bowl. Okay. How is your fish doing anyway? Is he dead yet? Oh, he's perfectly fine apparently.
Are you a fan of anchovies, Arthur?
Not really.
I love them,
I prefer mackerel.
especially on pizza.
Mackerel though. Mackerel is my thing.
I'm definitely a huge fan of seafood in general. Which is why I'm looking forward to going to Boston.
So we sent a man who's so hungry he's almost starving to feed a fish. Maybe he'll feed on the fish. Then where will we be? Oh, what's this now? Go work somewhere. Screw that noise. My family's rich. Ha 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 ha. Wait, did he manage to make the television die just by shutting it off? That's impressive. Let's see, what real estate can we invest in? We can buy various properties, including a graveyard and a pond. And the beach. We can actually buy a beach. Huh. Well done.
Oh, it's just a bunch of sand.
And of course, Hogan's Deep Fried Diner. We'll just buy out the Hulkster and let your dad take control. We have all kinds of stuff. Including vacation homes. Which I find really amusing since we can't actually go on vacation since we don't have the necessary expansion pack.
Welp.
P.S. Buy the DLC, buy the DLC, buy the DLC. Well, he's been productive, so it's time to play video games. Actually, let's not. Your dad, let's be a bit proactive today and actually send you out to do something. Like, I don't know.
There's nothing left for him to accomplish.
Not in this world, no. You can attend a handiness class at the military base. Because that is totally how it works.
Why not become a cop? Where are we gonna do that?
Maybe. Let's see, what's going on at the Old Pier Beach? Is there anything to do there? No. Nothing. It's terrible. Let's see, the Institute of Modern Art.
I hate art. Yeah.
It's the worst thing ever. Oh hey, a spa. Get a part-time job as a spa specialist.
Yes.
I see. Oh shit, you can get tattoos.
Oh damn.
Oh damn. We are getting a tattoo. I like to imagine this being basically like that cat in the meme that sits there with the paper and just realizes I should buy a boat. Only it's your dad and he just looks up from his video games and says, you know what I'm missing? A badass tattoo. I'm just gonna ride over there in my shorts. Yeah. And yes, Blue Javelin, in the Sims world you get your tattoos at the spa. Just don't ask.
Well, you know that the aftercare is gonna be pretty good.
Now, Flyman and Pabucci.
Oh hey,
exactly how
what's
to treat
this?
this
Someone is calling. Oh.
Yes, he do, Budgie.
Hello? Oh hey, it's Cornelia. Yeah, sure, we can chat for a bit.
Full locksmith.
I was just about to get a tattoo though. Can you hurry it up a bit?
Tapun, Banat.
Sunny. Saba Juna. Lorshna.
Saba Jula indeed.
Maybe a lab lord to Najib. Frufala. Munafis Zard. It's Kabigana. Snagrimi.
Here's this badass muscled old man standing around in a pair of shorts, chatting on a cell phone.
Aka Laniber.
It's pretty obvious that we're in California, aren't we?
Yep.
Afipsi. Billa. Zarda Jaka Blot.
I'm not sure what's going on with this lady though. She's not fat per se, she's just like 30% wider in everything than you'd think. Huh.
She does not look like a normal person.
Not really, no. Whoosh. Alright. Time to get some ink.
Suzul. Oh, Zaturpa.
A super crappy tribal. An angry song. No. See, upper back. Full back tattoos. What do you have?
Oh yeah.
These things are tiny. Jeez. Right, see. Wait, belly button tattoos. You can get a plumb bob belly button tattoo, really?
That
Or
just makes your belly button look infected.
An angry sun around the belly button. Okay, yeah, this isn't working. Can we make our own or something?
That's what I figured they would let you do.
Can they just draw a badass tattoo?
Is there like an import button or something?
Of course not. They want to sell DLC. There's a shop button right here.
I see their game.
Yeah. And you can lower the opacity so it's almost transparent. Huh. Don't really see the point in that. Bicep tattoo. Who the hell gets a bicep tattoo? Jeez.
TAoYD says that you can edit it, or there's an advanced mode or something like that. Or was that what you were just in?
Yep, that was the advanced mode.
How advanced?
Yeah. Wow, these are the most boring tattoos ever. What the hell?
They are.
I was hoping for a draw your own tattoo thing at least. Because seriously, these 4 tattoos, these are the only ones that are here. These are the only ones we have access to. Which is really weird. There has to be a way. Yep. Oh well.
Apparently the expansions added 8 more.
Oh.
A whole 8.
Totally worth it. Screw you, Sims 3. All I wanted was a badass tattoo. Whoa, you still have to pay?
Well, yeah, to see those on your model, they kept having to apply them and then remove them.
Wait, what's
that's how it works.
Packages. Packages. You can get a 7,500 simoleon soothing salvation package. Yeah.
Sounds nice.
What?
I like how you have to pay extra for alliteration. The Great Escape. But not the Relaxing Rendezvous.
Seriously, let's get the Great Escape package. Oh wow, it will take 6 hours to finish.
And then your dad comes out sans body hair.
That would be terrible. That body hair is part of his personality, damn it. Meanwhile, the most boring woman in the world is still working on her homework. Now she's done. Hooray. And off we go to paint, because painting is all she does. And oh hey, she's actually painting a fish, since she went fishing last night. Well, that makes sense.
It's a nice looking fish. So far.
I like that there are people just hanging out in front of the spa, sitting down doing their homework. I mean, what the hell? Wait, Toya Cash.
What?
Her name is Toya Cash.
I like it.
And here comes Fiona McIris going, ha 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 ha. Yes, oh. Hello there, officer. I'm totally not trying to pick up a high schooler. It's not what it looks like. This guy is just walking around in his Air Force uniform and terrible mustache. And another kid just walks onto the stage. Wow, people really like hanging out at the spa, don't they?
They're trying to absorb the good vibes.
I suppose. I mean, shit, like a third of the population of the town is here at this point.
They wanted to see your dad getting his chest waxed.
The screams that emerge from within. Now the military man is hungry. Wait, is that a police officer in the background? Yes, it is.
This is a sting.
Justin Keaton.
Ooh, Samala Bepso.
Government has a very strong presence at the Alif Ikzitl Fikzitl Spa.
Slug Grog, Abania.
Tongavu.
Aww, Gazubo.
Now the children are complaining about starvation because their parents are terrible and abusive.
Oh, Larkna.
Dura.
What the heck is wrong with the people in this city? No, wait. It wasn't a fish at all.
Was
It was a zebra.
oh, well, that's nice too. It's a magical zebra. She's been playing you know, I forget what that horse game is called.
Secrets of the Magic Crystals. Did you know, TM, that I rendered an additional 7 episodes of that today? So they're in
I
the
did not know
pipeline.
that.
We are set until the end of February at this point.
K.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Gaswashko.
Gazib. Orbalan.
You better know, Arthur, that I'm getting that secret message prize.
Go for it. Yeah, Dota brings up the sequel, and here's the thing. You do know that the guys who made Secrets of the Magic Crystal, Artery Studios, they're basically having a sort of strange Kickstarter thing going where you can buy the original game in packages of up to 31 at a time. And if they sell 50,000 copies, they will make the sequel.
They're not very smart.
No, they're not.
Oh, eat not up.
Hot kelp body wrap. Oh, hello, Toya. Whoa.
Elbow. Chichikan.
Hot sore.
Whatever, Toya Cash.
Tartha Glebno.
How about I make faces at you? Yeah, you like that?
Wandu blurb.
And then she brightens up our day. But it didn't work. Well, alright. Let's resolve this the only way I know how. By playing catch
Oh yeah.
with a police officer.
Odate. Takub.
Oh, catch! Okay, now I follow. Haha. I thought you were a creepy person. Seems that your dad is fairly well liked around town. Everyone seems to know him somehow. Camera, what are you doing? That is not very helpful.
It seems to suggest that our house is just located in a black void.
I like that since he was at a spa, his energy hasn't fallen at all. He was just enjoying himself so much that he didn't actually get tired, but he's still going to sleep anyway, just because.
Well, you gotta let that kelp juice settle into the skin.
Right. So, Let's figure out what your dad is going to do now that he's getting up at 2 AM. Tend his garden, I guess. Because he's sort of been leaving that unattended for a while. And now he wants to master the gardening skill, because why not? Essentially, the attention span of Sims is just... I don't know. Velociraptor, I would gladly move the chessboard to the middle of the ring if there was actually currently a way to get to the ring. Due to a certain flaw in the design, it's not quite functional yet. Come on, you kid, get up. It's time to go to school and suffer through another day. And that lovely U-turn every time. Jeez.
So your kid then basically has to spend an eternity in high school.
Oh, liso nali. Kovlana.
What does coconuts have to do with chess anyway? And that poor... No, we do not want to... Should probably answer that phone, bro. Oh hey, what's this? Ilyana Langerak wants to know if your dad would like to go on a date.
Oh damn.
Hot diggity darn.
Well, I don't see why not.
Oh,
Why, of course, my dear.
journey.
Me and my bulging pecs will be right there. And he of course takes the bike to the date, wearing a green pullover shirt, because why not? Look at this guy, totally dressed up. A white-haired Mr. Rogers shows up.
He looks so excited.
Ajinka, Beavis,
Ilyana thinks your dad is okay.
Quibi Tonga, Argo Yepsakwe.
Peppy, Snorky, Yaskigi, Chusha, Makifulima, Mamu. It's Inaki.
Shaba Emble. Red
But Ilyana, bodybuilding is a real sport, I insist.
Ublet.
Zubelnort, Nashtu,
But why are they called dumbbells?
Onaka
Wouldn't smart
Samurai.
bells be a more attractive name? Then they stand around awkwardly looking at their feet for a bit. So
How does one go on a date to the spa, anyway?
well, they're just meeting up at the town hotspots, you know.
I suppose.
And oh hey, here's Homer Simpson, aka Iqbal Alvi,
Vodiat.
and he is happy to see that your dad is here.
Stupinaki, Pufa.
Turgomed.
And now they're discussing your kid. Look, lady, that's not really something you're supposed to bring up on the first date. Yeah, how about your teenage daughter? I was sort of hoping to get away from that, you know, just a little bit.
Uba. Glorkus.
Now they're exchanging secrets.
Oh, Basadao.
Zalba.
Uma.
And trust your dad, when she leans in close and starts flirting, he whispers back, "Would you like to play some catch?"
Ushakalaki.
Charias.
Now that is his honest-to-God reaction to being, you know, approached sexually. She just playfully puts a hand on his chest and he goes, "Oh, I know what you mean. Don't worry. I brought a ball."
we knock.
Well, they're probably gonna do that for the rest of the day, so...
Welp.
The heck is up with that flag? Is that the flag of this nation? Just a green and white flag with a plum bomb in it?
I would think.
Huh. But yeah, actually, Velociraptor brings up a good point. Is it really safe to have your dad tossing his patented speedballs past the door to the spa?
Ragala.
Ileana at least is apparently trying to lob it a bit so that it won't hit people, but... Jeez.
Yakfu.
Let's see. Oh god, watch out, someone is coming! Whoa!
Jelba.
Oh,
Yeah, just stand here and read. Yeah, don't mind me.
Rock shark. Jorgen.
Oh my god, her name is Molly French and she's reading Special Snowflake.
Za.
Really?
Oh.
Reading...
Uncle.
You just walked in between two people playing catch and start reading a book called Special Snowflake
Cribba.
with that body language. Yeah,
Nash to.
Knack.
yeah.
All I have to say, this is a peculiar scene.
Za. Zal. Oh. Schnorvel.
The most troublesome thing, though,
Oh,
is that we know that Ileana is married to Dustin.
Yakfu.
Um,
Oh.
this isn't kosher.
we knock.
Not really. I guess your dad is a really clever person in that regard. He knows he's about to enter something that he can't back out of, so he does the smart thing.
Aha.
He plays catch. He just disarms the situation a bit.
It's a good way to get the date over with without actually having to talk about anything. Grow attached.
Look, I'd love to get to know you, but the truth is,
Golf leg.
I have a ball, and a need. A need for catch. I like that you know that your dad is home because you're gonna Harrgh, Fargus! He just announces his arrival. Should probably pay the bills while we're at it. Yeah, just drop that paper right on the ground. Goodness gracious. And Greedy, yes, your dad is a pretty intelligent person, as we know, because not only is he a grand wizard with amazing magical powers, he is also one of the most skilled chess players in the city, and he has mastered several skills that take ordinary people decades in just a few weeks. Why don't you go play chess with your dad? I also like that you can pick watch chess match when someone is playing against themselves. That has to be the most antisocial thing I can think of. She has grasped the basics of logic,
Chumda.
and now she wants a telescope. Jeez. Alright, fine. You know what? Let's buy a telescope.
What I always wondered about was the fact that using a telescope doesn't really require a whole lot of logic. It's just kind of, you know, knowing where the stars are and then looking at them.
Or so you would think, but the truth is that it is a lot more complex. See, I wonder what they're sorted under. Wouldn't it be outdoors, you'd think? Transportation, outdoor activities... There we are. Look at this thing. It's ridiculous. There we go.
Perfect.
Alright, we'll put it on the inside, jeez.
But that's not how telescopes work.
Well, you see, it has the room has one of those light up ceilings that has a starry sky.
Clear bod. Dangaboodly.
I see.
Dangaboodly, I agree.
Snorgly over.
Let's dangle that boodly.
Oh,
Boodly, boodly, boodly shoe.
Shunka.
Staring at the ceiling has never been more enjoyable, I agree, Pixelbro.
Yes.
Your kid can now search the galaxy with a telescope. If she has X-ray vision, at least.
Yes.
Right, screw this noise.
Now, if I'm not incorrect, searching the galaxy is the way that you get abducted by aliens.
Yep.
Excellent.
Excellent. Finally, everything is coming up according to plan. What does she make? Veggie rolls. Really? And wait, you're eating them with a fork? But there's specifically designs you can... whatever.
Well, there are people that eat pizza with a fork and...
Well, I
other
mean...
stuff.
That at least is workable, but I mean, come on. Come on! One of the oldest wants that we still have around is be mean to VJ. I'm going to hold on to that forever. Just so that I have an excuse the next time we see him. Grow a great garlic plant is your dad's next goal. Right, let's search the galaxy. Yep.
He's gonna find out that his tiles have a bunch of mildew on them.
My God. But yeah, this is basically us the efficient man's method of checking for molds and other unpleasantries in your bathing area.
Galaxy successfully searched.
Mission complete. So how is that magical zebra thing coming along?
either magical or it's just wearing makeup.
Yeah, one of the two. Instead of being disgusted, how about you actually clean up, Dad? Come on. Yeah. Looks like he fucked up the dishwasher again. Luckily he's fixed that thing so many times by now that probably comes as a routine, really. Told you Cash is coming home after school with your kid. Oh, hello. There we go. Your dad has discovered a new large orange giant star.
I believe, what's his name? Was it Geist? Yeah, Geist suggests you name the celestial bodies after viewers.
Yeah, I saw that. Really? Your star. That is terrible, so let's go with it. Now he has a want to discover 5 stars.
Your anus.
Let's see, wait, your dad just named a star after your kid. So it only actually... Wow, so it actually just has a reg expression to check the first few letters in the name. So while we actually named it your star, the game thinks we named it your kid.
What do you know?
Wow. Sure.
I have to say it's kind of neat that they even have a check for that, though, to see if you named it after one of your family members.
Seal TAoYD.
Your kid is now a proficient painter. As if she wasn't already, you silly game. Also, wow, this painting is huge.
Schwurbla. Over die Wahl.
It is time.
Lurva.
Hello, right. There's Toya Cash.
Lurva.
You're sitting around by the sidewalk while catch is being played. Well, now let's see. Someone mentioned that apparently you can use the sprinkler.
Then someone else said that you need an expansion pack if you want to use it on plants, instead of just playing around in it. But I don't know
Well, we
about
can
that.
put it to upgrade auto water, so
Oh, well, there you go.
crippity 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 crippity, just hammer that shit. Slammity blammity clackety crackety crackety crack. There we go. Dispose of all dead plants. Dispose. Dispose.
Exterminate.
Right, so let's plant something, I guess.
Garlic.
Can we plant fish? That is a terrible effect. Also, holy crap, that is a lot of water. And your kid, no, what? What are you doing?
I'm gonna get a cup of coffee really quick.
We knock.
Snarga.
And Toya goes home, and no one gives a shit.
Big Knack.
Oh,
Become good friends with Toya. Do you really want to?
Uncle.
No, you don't.
Oh,
You have no need for friends, your kid.
Yeah.
You must become a hero like your father, with only passing relation to other human beings. Right. Give it up, you two. It's 3 AM for crying out loud. And there it goes again. There's a lot of water for these poor plants. Jeez. Are they going to be okay? Well, clearly not. So all that sprinkler amounted to was basically make weeds grow and ruin everything. Well. The moment we got that sprinkler, all of our plants died. Well.
I suppose that Dad thought that auto water just meant, you know, water all the time. Every single second.
Just keep sprinkling. Keep sprinkling forever. Should probably turn that off, I realized. Whoa! Wait a minute. Yo kid, what the hell are you? So she came home from school and just went to sleep on a freaking wooden bench.
She wanted to experience
your
being
dad, your dad. Oh, you silly Billy.
oh, 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 Remus. Oh, 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 neat Serby. Oh, 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 oh.
No. No, that's not...
Of all the absurd images that this game has presented to me, the image of a grown man playing a sprinkler has to be one of the best.
Doubly so when he's slapping his butt at the water and giggling. I like that bit. There we go. Need more seeds and stuff, TM, so that we can plant things. Oh hey, are we being accosted by someone? Oh no, your dad is heading off to accost someone. Where is he going? And who is this person? Is it someone we know? You
What are you doing, Dad? You can't just accost people.
Who need be?
Excuse me, sir. We have never met before, but I would like to talk to you. Oh wait, it's Marty Keaton, his old friend. And then a police officer just rolls up and says, "Okay, what the heck is going on here?" Time to abscond before the police start asking any silly questions. Alright, let's see, here we are. We have an uncommon seed. Let's plant that.
Platz.
Oischlich Plast. I agree. Then we will fertilize it with the best fertilizers, which I don't actually know what he will use. Let's see. Oh well. Fertilize everything, I guess. Use whatever you please. And oh right, we have a tiny space rock. I completely forgotten about that thing.
How did we get that?
The thing is that he got a wand to pick up stuff found, and oh right. He actually picked it up right here, and now we found another one.
Okay.
Well, there we go. Time to restore our strength in the blood pool.
Well, it worked for Elizabeth Bathory.
Or did it? Before her scientific experiment could be finished, she actually ended up being executed. Terrible waste. It'd be interesting to see what exactly this plant is. Wow, getting up in the morning to do your homework. Sheesh. Your dad wants to serve a home-cooked meal at a party. That's not going to happen, your dad. It just isn't going to happen, I'm sorry. Tending our garden in our underwear.
Zart. Tash Duel.
And he wants to play with the sprinkler, but those silly plants are in the way. Oh. Gosh darn it. Right, let's see. Let's invite over our next chess opponent. Oh, it's another McIrish. God damn it. Whatever, Paperboy, get out of here. And then there's this one, yeah. The school's boiler has begun to break down, so let's send some students down there to fix it. Sure, why not? Go for it.
Oh. Touch my seal. Kupana.
So let's see what happens when this young, inexperienced woman decides to go fixing things. She actually has 0 handiness skills.
She has no hands.
She was born unhandy. And oh hey, she's heading over to VJ Elvis' house.
Oh dear.
Here we go. So yeah. Thinking about VJs.
Video jockey Alfie.
Yeah.
Awatamu.
But the first the dad brings up is marriage and trophy wives.
Liza? Gafulish.
Ruth Larga na chun. Velka webni chun.
Quasi? Elgo Bialbonev. Ezeli
Those freaking TV shows, seriously.
Skazi.
Ductive.
Uba Faloof. Kintu? Oh.
To be honest, if there was a psychedelic farm show on TV, I'd probably watch it.
Then your kid passed out. Because Iqbal Alvi has a magical power that allows him to just destroy people, which I find sort of amusing actually. Come BFF with Michael.
Who even is Michael?
I don't know. I don't like him though. Whoa, what is going on in the kitchen? Jesus. Your kid, what have you been doing in my kitchen? Oh, here we go again. It's time for some juice.
Looks like she fell off the wagon.
Every time she visits this VJ, she takes a chance.
I'm starting to think that this VJ kid is a bad influence.
You don't say. He is literally evil. It's his character traits. What was that just ran past outside? Some sort of creature.
Oh, it's just a child.
Some kind of creature. Actually, think of it. Why have we framed this canvas already? There we go. Seriously, let's frame everything.
Oh, Arkle, Gertrude! Oh,
Except for these two, though, since they are part of one painting.
Pass it down.
Whoa. Check out this nerd. Nice tie, nerd.
you two Gulus.
Wow. That kid's going places.
Bubba Nuba Uba Garpanuki.
Well, it's a sign of the land grab family, which means that he probably has more money than he knows what to do with. Instead of, you know, making food for his children, Iqbal Alva is just watching kids shows on TV.
Skibatuni, Barabran, Tassini, Vupi, Tush Tush, Embo Kubana Drop.
Oh, Yuva. Yibuba?
This really is a sitcom household, isn't it?
Nova Cernashta. Cernashta what?
Juku.
Thinking about nerds.
Ibakwoga Bonga. Libadu, Benzine.
Yeah, that's right. Talk about your father, who is standing right there.
Webna. Tazini. Fluffy Kasi. No Wabaloshi. And Bosala. Alavu. Wealthy. Benzi Chip Nalubo. Or Zebni.
That'll see us standing there listening while the kids talk about them.
That's some interesting body language.
But everyone was happy with it.
Iwa G. Rosie
Sardoki
Bells.
Smar.
Thank you, camera angle, that's perfect. Just swimming along, swimming along. Right, let's be useful for a moment. So how are you doing with that book, your kid?
Wim.
Finished it?
Juva.
Yeah! Oh man, that was a good book. Time to go have a drink.
Biba Tulan. Zibino.
As I mentioned, it really doesn't help that
Warganita.
she's grabbing the drink at Iqbal's creepo bar right next to his zebra print bed. It's just, I don't know.
Are you saying you don't have a bar in your bedroom, Arthur?
Lugord.
I honestly don't.
Hmm.
Ah!
Okay, Iqbal, if you say so. And hey, apparently Malcolm lives literally across the street. Huh, that was an interesting thing. Let's have another drink.
Yes, class division. Yes, let's drink some more.
Dark love.
Let us philosophize over social injustice over a big old glass of grog. Meanwhile, a true Renaissance man. I like the way that he peeks out and just looks from side to side to make sure that no one is sneaking up on him while he's using that telescope. Thought I heard something for sure. Well, thanks for the 3 drinks. I'm headed home. Don't worry, I'll take a cab. Or I'll just teleport my father's bike here and use that instead. Yep.
Is drunk biking a thing? I don't think we have any laws on that over here.
That's honestly a good question. I don't think we have laws for that in Sweden either. A large red supergiant, jeez. 1,550 simoleons. Why would you work if you have a telescope? Jeez. Large red supergiant.
Not a small red supergiant.
Yeah, yeah.
Large one. Not quite giant, though.
A giant supergiant giant. That just happens to be red. And on 2632 we already used your star, sadly. Let's see. Oh wait, I know. Haha, vengeance.
Oh, Watuni!
Just making some midnight veggie burgers. Man. So how about that lifetime happiness? Closing in on 110,000.
Have you purchased any lifetime happiness rewards yet?
None whatsoever. Right, Dovis wants to see the paintings, so let's pop down. Let's see. She made this surfer dude. A bit of this, and a bit of that. A small painting with a tiger and Humpty Dumpty and a cow and a flying mine and a living spoon and a living plate. Not sure what the hell is up with that one. Then on the other side of this wall here, let's see if we can actually take a look at them. All kinds of stuff. First of all, we have a painting of the Your Family bunker, photographed somehow from outside. Some flowers, a fairy having a smoke, and of course, Magical Zebra. I have no idea what's up with Magical Zebra, but Magical Zebra is pretty cool. There we go. Check out Magical Zebra. Damn. Magical Zebra is also worth shitloads of money. And also, of course, the glorious Your Dad portrait, which we're not really sure what it is, actually. It's supposed to be your dad, but I don't know.
It's just a representation of pure terror.
And then, of course, we have that wonderful, wonderful painting of a face. I do like, though, that this face is in front of the toilet, so that when you're sitting down you see it. But if you stand up to pee, you see someone completely different. Because then you see your kid's classmate instead. Looking down at your genitals. Huh. An unfortunate side effect there.
Dog, Narsa.
So, we're supposed to have gone talking to that coach. Let's do that. We've had that opportunity in there for like 2 weeks in game. Probably about time we do something about it.
So what happens if you don't pay your bills?
The repossessor arrives and he uses his repossematic, which is basically a vacuum cleaner and sucks up your stuff. Sure, the Amateur Olympics, why not? Let's participate. And he just immediately targets someone for catch playing. You there.
Opa Nuna.
Set of bobes.
Larakas. Salini
Chip
Lashini.
Frozzy.
Hey, that's my wife in my game of The Sims.
Sipsy Noxon.
Well, there you go.
Stefan. Lukta. Zivy. Morp.
Wait, what are you... What are they doing?
It's gonna be quite a game of catch.
Are they going to meet up on the back side of the building? We should split up so no one realizes that we're going to play catch. That's exactly what they did, didn't they? Oh man.
Blurb.
Blurb! Go for it.
Zorpa.
Snarga.
Chazu.
So let's go fix that boiler, shall we? I mean, sure, she has no relevant skills, but what's the worst that could happen?
Oofta.
Dweena.
And apparently your sim wife thinks that your dad is very attractive. Whoa, look at him go.
Well, I divorced her, so that's okay.
She was unfaithful with a wrestler. There was only one thing to do.
Well, actually, what happened was she got old, and my lifetime wish was to have a whole bunch of children. So, yeah, I had no use for her barren womb.
Wow. Body Gripple Sim is a dick. But at least he's honest about it, I suppose. Let's see. It'd really be nice if we can find some neat seeds. Speaking of, let's see what that seed we planted actually is. Turn to the garden, please. It's still an unknown plant. Okay. The tree is half grown, but you still haven't identified what it actually is.
Oh, Sao. Wibnor.
Well,
Nurg. Oh.
Darkle, they're Chuny! Oh.
Oh. Car.
Get over here, Mike Irish.
Noogle. Chertog. Norsa.
Wow. Okay. That's,
I don't think that's healthy.
yeah. So anyway,
Kubunak. Lurbapi.
let's settle this. I defeated your daughter, now I will defeat you.
Zart. Tashdul.
He's furious that he can't access that sprinkler, seriously. Let's see if we can, I don't know, turn it around? Like so? Then can you dance with it? Oh yes you can, there we go! See, now he has his own little garden that he can do whatever it is he does in.
Pretend to be a wood nymph.
Meanwhile...
Oh man.
yeah... yeah... So, how's school, yo kid? Still a model student? Yeah, straight A's? Nice. Anything else going on? No? Okay. Meanwhile, your dad. Look at those biceps, Jesus freaking Christ. Great goopy carbonara. He's headed right back out to play in the sprinkler again.
Oh.
Oh, hello, yo kid. Welcome home. Right, never mind, I'm going to bed. For your dad, being antisocial is a craft. Something that you must practice. You really should play more guitar too, I realize. Sort of dropped off, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And now she is painting the very essence of solitude. A lone lighthouse.
My mother is actually an amateur painter, and most of her paintings are lighthouses.
There you go.
A movie.
Apparently Dad is grungy right now. Should probably do something about that.
The perfect time to play guitar.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's try something. Oh. I was hoping that we would be able to serenade her while she slept. Give her nice dreams.
Hey, you can play for tips now. What do you know?
Your dad read an article about how playing music for children will make them smarter. And I figured, you know what, why not? Beautifully decorated room. Enjoying music. Man, your dad. Living the life. Also, that arm. Jeez.
Oh, this is making me want to play guitar.
It's making me wish that I had continued learning guitar as a young man so that I could actually play it these days. Snack time. What are you having? Let's see. Ooh, apple pancakes. I'm envious. And just as he ate them, they turned bad. So now it counts as him eating bad food. Nice work. So sure, let's do an aerobic workout while you're feeling nauseous. Best possible idea. Another brilliant painting by your kid. Let's put it with the others. Let's see, actually we have a free wall here, don't we? Let's see. There we go, see? Now the fish will think he's actually at sea.
No, he won't.
No, he won't.
Arna Nikaya Janzo, the Derna Viv.
Savage! Oh.
So wait, he ran to the bathroom and ended up not actually emptying his bladder at all. Okay. And apparently it was a lime tree that we found. That's wonderful. We can get limes.
Nothing wrong with limes.
Quite the opposite. Limes are good for you.
But not if you're looking for vitamin C, as the British Navy found out.
Achoo.
Always like just keeping the night sky in focus while they're playing catch. You can see the stars just spinning past. Hour after hour after hour. Until they're both so exhausted that they have to force themselves to bed. And she's anxious to advance. But I'm not sure how that works, seeing as you're in high school. Do you want to get promoted to teacher or something? It's like, look, I've been here for a long time. I should be the one standing in front of class.
Well, she is doomed to be in high school forever, so...
Yeah, that is pretty harsh. Who the hell calls someone at 6:40 AM? Jeez. That was a good 30-minute nap, and I go to school.
TAoYD, I suggest you put aging on.
I don't want.
How do you feel about that? We all have to grow up sometime, Arthur.
Oh, Bessie Clavel wants to know if your dad would like to go on a date.
Shorn for dork. MacNor.
Let's just arrive stinky and hungry. Sup, Bessie? Like a man with a bit of stink to it?
Leafy. Fashu Orbu Azasnax.
Zorbi,
Kojani.
Zilda, Ashi, Ma Lagi, Oblaka, Napiatani.
Let's ask if she is single.
Zapdin Amabat.
Should probably cover this.
Kanji Haladobo.
Ibraman, Usalakimi,
Kenzie Chips.
Tuiba,
Moose.
She is in a relationship. The hell?
Why did she ask us on a date? It's not how things work.
I don't know.
Chunashto, Jivigan, Nasubi, Frukshki, Mikasiki, Ro, Yasumima, Hufi, Kaliki.
Bubats Wawa Blang.
Talk about star VJ is a butt. Yes, let me tell you a bit about this star I found.
Abu Plozark.
I named it VJ is a butt, because VJ, you see, he is a butt.
Yiru.
And she liked that. She liked that a lot.
Kulash, Mix, Skanakiri, Plukasamaki, Kashimi Block.
Let's see, can you Go to the movie theater or something? Tour theater with date. Apparently the next showing is first at 5 p.m. Jeez.
Oh. Ooh.
Wow, look at that. There's a pair of hearts all down there by your dad's portrait.
Boy.
Man. He's into this, isn't he?
I just don't know if I can accept your dad being, you know, complicit in adultery.
No. I don't feel entirely comfortable with it either. And while his date goes to have a seat, your dad tries to go dumpster diving. Apparently you can't go see the next show. Let's see, what should I say? Oh hey, Esmond Scrimshaw, hippo wrestler. That sounds like the best documentary ever. And they enter through separate entrances. Now someone is dumpster diving, it seems. Oh, in that one. And it's an elderly man. Oh hey, wait, it's Buster Clavel. Oh, okay, so that's why his wife wants to go on a date with your dad. Because her husband is fat, bald, and likes to jump into dumpsters. Man, Hector Scrimshaw. What a guy. Oh hey, it's VJLV. Time to be mean to him.
Oh yeah.
I shall accuse thee of being evil. Which I already know you are. But, you know.
And of course he'll just say, well, yeah. What of it?
Ha ha ha. Want handled. It seems that Bessie just went home. Okay. Well then. That's that, I guess. Let's collect that fallen space rock across the road again. Oh hey, it was a ruby. Good for us.
Het is zo. Ga stoel.
No blue reveling, I will never cancel my newspaper. I am going to use them for fertilizer. She painting again? Yes, she is. In her underwear, no less. So what are you doing this time? Still Eben. Alright. A masterpiece. And she is now a brush master, apparently. Well done. Let's put this one up in the kitchen, I guess. School time.
Lurkle.
Oh, nice.
So what else do we got lined up for today's stream?
That's an excellent question. I was thinking of trying something completely different.
That's always good.
Still going to be your dad, though.
Good stuff.
Oh, so ignore.
He's obsessed with playing in that freaking sprinkler. What the hell? Come on. You're a grown man. Okay, the science facility wants a fish. Guess we can do that. Just go deliver that fish.
Anyway, I think your dad is just so self-confident and self-actualized that he really just doesn't care if he's seen playing in a sprinkler in his front yard.
Well, to be perfectly frank, I mean, he is at peak physical fitness. And
That's also true.
all the ladies keep asking him out on dates. I think that no one would... the only people that would actually complain about him doing this sort of thing is probably the overweight men in roughly his age group. Just looks so idyllic too, that just because it's set up right here.
That'd make a good painting from the right angle.
The Frolicker. Oh ho 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 ho, indeed. Jeez.
Oh man.
Time to deliver some fish. What's with the school's doors anyway? So that's Parker Langerak. Your mother dated my dad. They played catch for 3 hours. 3 hours!
Oh, that's always awkward.
So, hey, I heard you guys wanted a fish. Yes. Any fish. Any fish at all. And fish delivery takes like 20 minutes. Apparently it was a very good fish. They are
Of
pleased.
course it is.
Just the right number of scales. Wow. Imagine if they actually made an order like that. Yeah, like, yeah, we need a very specific number of scales on the fish. Some poor bastard is just going to spend the next few days just going over the fish delivered and just counting the scales one by one to make sure that they're right.
I wonder if fish have a consistent amount of scales. Sort of like the amount of, fingers on a human.
I wouldn't think so, since the scale layout tends to be different from specimen to specimen. There is probably a science to this, but I'm no ichthyologist, so... Do we have any ichthyologists in the stream chat, maybe? Seems unlikely.
Maybe even an angler.
Ooh, Buff dead. Perhaps it is time for something else. Well, I suppose. Let's see.
Here.
Bring 20 harvested items of excellent quality to the restaurant. Reward, none. Nope. Nice try though, assholes. Oh man. Sorry, we're not falling for that one. Right then. Well, let's see if we can move on to something else then, I suppose. And yes, Blood Reveling, I agree, we should totally play some more Mahjong. Actually, let's have a Mahjong intermission, that is a great idea.
Well,
Time to save this game. See, like so, that's what I actually wanted to do.
am I going to have to download something for this Mahjong?
Well, you basically have to register at a site online, but then it's basically as a small applet that runs in Adobe Air, so...
It's not too much of a hassle.
yeah.
I have to say I've been wanting to play Mahjong.
Mahjong is pretty great.
I am a fan of gambling in all its forms. Take that as you will.
The problem is that we are going to be playing with Blood Reveling.
Ah,
And he always wins somehow. Oh well, we will be right back with more gaming goodness in just a bit, everyone. Thanks for watching this Sims 3-bit, and hopefully you'll stick around. For all you YouTube viewers out there, well,